Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, today we have a speaking test. Are you ready?
Yes,
Tell me what's your name?
my name is Trang.
Trang, how do you spell your name?
Trang.
And how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
And tell me how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
Yeah, and tell me what time did you get up?
I get up at 6 o'clock.
And what time do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast at 6:15.
What time did you have lunch?
I have lunch at 12 o'clock.
And what time did you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 o'clock.
And what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, very good. Next one, tell me what do you do in your free time?
I surf the internet.
And what are your father doing in his free time?
He go fishing.
And what does your mother do in her free time?
She go shopping.
And tell me what kind of story do you like?
I like fairy tale.
And next one, tell me what are you reading now?
I'm reading Tom and Cat.
And tell me what do you think of them?
I think she's kind and gentle.
Good job. Next one, what would you like to be in the future?
I like to be a pilot.
And why would you like to be a pilot?
Because I like to fly plane.
Good job. Next one, tell me what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is rice.
Rice. And what's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is lemonade.
And tell me, do you like apples?
Yes.
And how many apples do you eat every day?
I eat 4 bowls.
How many apples?
I eat 3 apples.
And how much water do you drink every day?
I drink 3 bottle of water.
And tell me what's the weather like today?
It's hot and sunny.
So what will the weather be like tomorrow?
It will be hot and sunny too.
And tell me what's spring like in your country?
It's usually warm and wet.
And what's summer like in your country?
It's usually hot and sunny.
And what's autumn like in your country?
It's usually cool and windy.
And tell me what's winter like in your country?
It's usually cold and dry.
Yeah, very good. Next one. Tell me which place would you like to visit?
I like to visit
Hạ Long Bay or Nha Trang?
I like to visit Hạ Long Bay.
And which one is more beautiful, Hạ Long Bay or Nha Trang?
I think Nha Trang is.
And which one is more exciting, life in the city or life in the countryside?
I think life in the city is.
Yes, good job, next one. Look at screen.
Headache, fever, toothache, earache, sore throat, stomachache, pain, eat a lot of sweet, temperature, stomach, throat, eat a lot of food, tooth, teeth, backache, cold, go to the doctor, take a rest, go to the dentist, take a shower.
Yeah, very good. Next one, tell me what's the matter with you?
I have a toothache.
And what's the matter with you?
I have a fever.
What's the matter with her?
She has a headache.
And what's the matter with him?
He has a backache.
And what's the matter with you?
I have an earache.
What's the matter with her?
She has a sore throat.
Yeah, very good. Next one, you say, you should or shouldn't?
You shouldn't eat a lot of sweet. You should take a rest. You should eat a lot of food. You shouldn't carry heavy things. You should go to the doctor. You should go to the dentist.
Yeah, very good. Next one. Tony has
a toothache. He should eat a lot of sweet. My grandfather has a backache. He shouldn't carry heavy things. Tom has a headache. He should go to the doctor. He has a fever. He should take a rest.
Yeah, very good. Next one.
Window, accident, stove, kitchen, sharp knife, play with a knife, cut yourself, fall, get a burn, touch the stove, play with matches, ride your bike too fast, climb the tree, fall off the bike, run down the stair.
Yeah, next one. You say don't.
Don't play with the knife.
Okay, won't.
Don't touch the stove.
Okay, won't.
Don't play the sharp knife.
Okay, won't.
Don't climb the tree.
Okay, won't.
Don't play with the matches.
Okay, won't.
Don't run down the stair.
Okay, won't. So tell me, why shouldn't I play with a knife?
Because you might cut yourself.
Why shouldn't I play with the stove?
Because you might get a burn.
And why shouldn't I ride the bike too fast?
Because you might fall off your bike.
And why shouldn't I run down the stairs?
Because you might break your hands.
Very good, next one.
Enable programs. Support
Oh,
programs.
sorry.
Forest.
River.
Go camping. Ride a bike. Surf the internet. Do charity. Clean the house. Play chess. Draw picture. Work in the garden. Go to the cinema. Go to the bookshop. Go shopping. Go fishing. Go swimming. Go skating.
Yeah, very good, next one. Tell me, what do you do in your free time?
I surf the internet.
And what do you do in your free time?
I clean the house.
And what do you do in your free time?
I draw picture.
And what do you do in your free time?
I go camping.
And what do you do in your free time?
I play chess.
And what do you do in your free time?
I ride a bike.
Yeah, next one. Tell me, what are your mother doing in her free time?
She go fish. She go shopping.
And what are your father doing in his free time?
He go fishing.
And what are your grandmother doing in her free time?
She work in the garden.
And what are your grandfather doing in his free time?
He go swimming.
Good job, next one.
Watermelon, castle, princess, prince, king, queen, fox, grow, island, delicious, piece of meat, get married, sheet, little red riding hood, folktale, magic.
And next one, tell me, what do you think of the mouse?
I think he is intelligent.
And what do you think of Anthem?
I think he is hardworking.
And what do you think of the younger brother?
I think he is kind.
And what do you think of Snow White?
I think she is beautiful and kind.
Good job, next one.
Fly a plane, write story, look after patient, design building, drive a car, architect, work in a factory, grow vegetable, look after flower, fly in space, pilot, doctor, writer, nurse, artist, singer, teacher, astronaut, spaceship.
Yeah, very good. Next one, tell me, what would you like to be in the future?
I like to be a nurse.
And what would you like to be in the future?
I like to be an
An
artist.
artist. And what would you like to be in the future?
I like to be a writer.
And what would you like to be in the future?
I like to be a pilot.
And what would you like to be in the future?
I like to be a doctor.
And next one, tell me, why would you like to be a nurse?
Because I like to look after patients.
And why would you like to be a writer?
Because I like to write stories for children.
And why would you like to be a pilot?
Because I like to fly a plane.
And why would you like to be an architect?
Because I like to design building.
Yeah, very good. Next one.
Take a bus, turn left, turn right. Take a boat, take a coal, go by plane. Busman,
Postman.
in train, building,
Entrance.
in
Fence.
theater, office, supermarket, cinema, bus stop, stadium, pharmacy, market, museum.
Yeah, very good. Next one. Excuse me, where the bus stop?
It's next to the stadium.
And excuse me, where the pharmacy?
It's opposite the market.
And excuse me, where the theater?
It's between the cinema and supermarket.
And excuse me, where the museum?
It's opposite and the building.
And excuse me, where the post office?
It's next to the pharmacy.
Yeah, very good. Next one. Tell me, how can I get to the museum?
You can take a bus.
And how can I get to Phú Quốc Island?
You can go by plane.
How can I get to Ho Chi Minh City?
You can go by plane.
How can I get to Sapa?
You can take a coal.
Yeah, very good. Next one.
Rice, fish, apple juice, water, biscuits, chocolate, orange juice, lemonade, sandwich, sausage, banana, butter, egg, vegetable, fruit, sugar, bread, meat, a bottle of a bowl.
Yeah, very good. Next one. Tell me, what would you like to drink?
I like a glass of lemonade.
And what would you like to eat?
I like a packet
Packet of biscuit. And what would you like to eat?
I like a bar of chocolate.
And what would you like to drink?
I like a carton of orange juice.
And what? Look at screen. Tell me, how many eggs do you eat every day?
I eat 2 eggs.
And how many bananas do you eat every day?
I eat 4 bananas.
And tell me, how much water do you drink every day?
I drink 3 glasses.
And how much rice do you eat every day?
I eat 4 bowls.
Your explanation.
Cold, hot, warm, wet, sunny, rainy, windy, cloudy, stormy, cool, flower, plain, snow, spring, summer, autumn, winter, dry season, rainy season, weather forecast.
Your next one, tell me what will the weather be like tomorrow?
It will be cold and snowy.
And what will the weather be like tomorrow?
It will be hot and sunny.
What will the weather be like tomorrow?
It will be rainy and wet.
And what will the weather be like
It
tomorrow?
will be cold and cloudy.
And what will the weather be like tomorrow?
It will be windy and cool.
Your explanation, tell me what's summer like in your country?
It's usually hot and sunny.
What's autumn like in your country?
It's usually cool and cloudy.
And what's winter like in your country?
It's usually cold, snowy, and rainy.
What's spring like in your country?
It's usually warm and windy.
Your explanation.
Pagoda, museum, temple, bridge, theater, Westlake, statue, tree, yard, Titan Bridge, Bentham Market, Lady Pagoda, Thống Nhất Park, Center Park, Zoo.
Your next one, tell me which place would you like to visit? A pagoda or a museum?
I like to visit Pagoda.
And which place would you like to visit? Thống Nhất Park or
I like
Center Park?
to visit Center Park.
And which place would you like to visit? Titan
I like
Bridge or to Zoo?
I like to visit Zoo.
And which place would you like to visit? A theater or Westlake?
I like to visit theater.
Yeah, next one, tell me what did you think about Spain?
It's more attractive than I expected.
And what did you think of Toledo?
It's more interesting than I expected.
And what did you think of Ramsden Park?
It's more exciting than I expected.
And what did you think of Football Island?
It's more beautiful than I expected.
Yeah, next one.
Hometown, city, lake, countryside, mountain, town, shop, market, friendly, cheap, expensive, small, busy, noisy, beautiful, quiet, peaceful, nice.
Good job, Lucas Quinn. Tell me which one is smaller, Honkin Lake or Westlake?
I think Westlake is.
And which one is larger, Bentham Market or Dong Xuân Market?
I think Bentham Market is.
And which one is noisier, life in the city or life in the countryside?
I think life in the city is.
And which one is busier, life in the city or life in the mountains?
I think life in the city is.
Good job, next one. Tell me which one is more beautiful, Halong City or Nha Trang?
I think Halong City is.
And which one is more expensive, life in Da Nang or life in Ho Chi Minh City?
I think life in Ho Chi Minh City is.
And which one is more exciting, life in the city or life in the countryside?
I think life in the city is.
Good job, okay, thank you, Kamasi.